According to Afghan officials, namely the spokesman for Paktia province, which is about 200 miles southeast of Kabul, the family, which includes mother, father and 6 children, were killed allegedly in a NATO airstrike on Saturday evening. That was the same day, indeed, that ISAF, the International Security Forces, reported in unrelated incidents that 4 international troops were killed by IED, so a very bloody day in Afghanistan's history. At the moment, ISAF and NATO are saying nothing except that they're investigating these reports, but there is likely to be a great deal of anger from the Afghan authorities. Hamid Karzai just 2 weeks ago called in the head of ISAF and Ms. Ryan Crocker, the outgoing American ambassador here, warning them that civilian deaths were undermining his efforts to build a government and indeed the reputation of international forces in Afghanistan. And that comes after the deaths of 8 children in February this year in another NATO airstrike in the Kapisa province, which is to the northeast of Kabul. So an extremely damaging moment in Afghan history, coming just a day after the Afghan parliament ratified the defense pact between Afghanistan and the United States. Quite a controversial pact internally within Afghanistan, and one that has already strained relations between Afghanistan and Iran. So something that the Afghans need, but are somewhat reluctant to be seen to be so closely and so publicly involved with the Americans at a time when the Americans, of course, are threatening potential airstrikes against Iran's nuclear capability. So these very small, tragic moments in the Afghan drama can have ripples that spread much more widely, and the ripples from this local tragedy are likely to be felt, already being felt in Kabul, and likely to be felt in Washington too.